What's up guys, it's Matterz, and this is a really exciting video because we are going to be going over the potential, the strong potential that the Giant now actually has a main Easter egg added within the new patch update that we just received a couple of days ago. A lot of stuff has been occurring within the Giant. I've made a couple of videos regarding the Giant and the real DF, okay? A data miner that has brought us everything within the game from the upgraded Wonder Weapon to a ton of leaked information, leaked Wonder Weapons, leaked just everything. He has brought it to us, and the real DF on Reddit is finding a lot of insane stuff regarding the Giant. We have new audio quotes regarding Samantha. We have new strings of code, almost potentially revealing that they literally just put in new Easter egg steps, new Easter egg quotes, and a ton of insane stuff, and they're messing around with everything within the Giant, obviously to set up a new Easter egg for that map. A lot of stuff has been occurring. They've been changing all of the audio files. They've been doing a lot of weird stuff to the Giant. So we're going to go through everything that they have been doing. You're going to listen to the quotes. You're going to, I guess, see a lot of the interesting stuff here. And everyone's talking about this. So definitely stay tuned and let's get started. So this is the real DF data miner. This is what he said. So I was playing the Giant during this double XP weekend, and I noticed some different things going on. I'm not so sure what a lot of this is yet, and there is a lot of research still to do, but I want to at least bring it out to you guys so you can notice some of these things along with me as I have been doing it and all that cool stuff. So basically, he's been talking about ton of different stuff, different little like audio quotes when you're actually buying walls off the weapon, the different sort of money sound where you get like the cha-ching when you buy the actual gun. It's sort of different now. It's like an eerie growl type noise. Then the Annihilator pistol, the gunshots are actually different when you shoot certain things now. A lot of weird stuff. Obviously we talked about the teleporter sounds being different, different perk machine stuff with the Annihilator, and that's just all like preliminary stuff. But here's where it gets insanely interesting. So the Giant's audio files were actually updated on the patch of the 10th last month, and now this new patch, a lot of stuff actually changed within these audio files. So the fly trap Easter egg was prefixed in the audio and code as fly underscore, and then there's a bunch of different stuff. Now here is the huge thing going on here. Now when looking at the code long ago, okay, this is before the update, there were only 8 or 9 variables pertaining to this fly trap Easter egg. Now there are 15 and potentially even more. 15 lines of code now. They added a couple more, and obviously some of these, and probably potentially a lot more. He's just saying 15 in total as of now, and then he's also saying some including the new weapon names added to the game recently, and a ton of insane stuff. So secret weapons, new lines of code pertaining to the actual Easter egg. Just mind-blowing. Like, that's just insane. Like, they're literally adding stuff for the Easter egg within the map, and it looks like it is going to involve sort of this flytrap Easter egg. Again, this is all just, you know, in the coding. It's not specifically saying that it's the main Easter egg, but there's a lot of insane stuff here. Now we're going to move on to the actual audio quotes. Well, here's one audio quote here. This is actually pretty interesting. So there's also audio that was updated where Edward lists some of the Easter eggs on the map. He says, "There's so much to do. Find a vessel for Maxis, find all the radios, and open the gateway." Now this has been here for a while, but they actually changed it and they updated it and they changed the trigger for it, meaning that the quote is generally the same, but when you actually activate it and when you trigger it, it's going to be something specific. You're going to actually have to get something specific to achieve that quote, meaning that that quote now has some sort of significance within the map. And obviously the quote's pretty interesting because it's saying find a vessel for Maxis, and it's actually basically saying you have to do something. It's like one of these beginning Easter egg quotes that they would usually give you. Before, I guess they had it as just a regular quote or maybe hinting at the Easter egg, but now that they're adding in stuff and they're updating it, that's now a trigger quote rather than just like a regular quote within the actual map. So that's really interesting as well. Now we have new Samantha sounds as well. Now these sounds are really interesting. They're like really demonic whispering stuff, and then there's laughing. Some of these are potentially older ones, but a lot of these are new as well. So I'm gonna play all of them for you guys. There's about 5 here, and you'll see when they start and end. So I'm gonna play all of those new quotes for you guys right now, and these are again from Samantha. Okay, so while editing this video, I sort of realized that those were very copyrighted because it's leaked information, so I'm just gonna play like a good second or two of it. You probably just heard it, and yeah, back to the video. Now, as you heard, a lot of those were really creepy, really interesting. I'm not revealing that much, like, for what we need to do, nothing like regarding any steps or anything, or, oh, you must do this, you must do that, but it really is interesting that they're adding these quotes as well, on top of adding, you know, the new lines of code within the Flytrap Easter egg. It's just, it's so much insane stuff, really, and, you know, the real DF, he's been looking really hard, actually, trying to figure out what the hell to do for the Giant, because, again, in recent history, we've sort of like talked about the Giant, we've went through the coding, we've said there are no Easter eggs, and the only possible way to actually get an Easter egg is if they like patch it in and they bring it to us, and that's what they're doing right now. There are updates that they're adding in. Before they had 7 or 8 lines of code for the Easter egg, now there are a total of 15 or more lines of code, okay? You know, there's going to be a lot of insane stuff occurring with this. Hopefully, we do actually get some more confirmation on what this actually is soon, but you have to think they're doing this for a reason. They really are. It's going to be insane, and just stay tuned to see what happens with this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Tell me guys what you think about the Giant. This is like the only way we would have ever seen the Easter egg for the Giant, and we're actually like seeing it now come to life, and it's happening, really. It's just crazy. So yeah, tell me guys what you think. I'll see you guys later.